What you doing, Meredith?
I'm just hanging out.
Welcome back to Diary of an Airstream. You'll remember last time that Jared finished polishing the exterior of Pauline. Now he's going back and sealing the seams where the pieces of the aluminum shell meet.
This is the setup right here. We're going to dado all the rails and stiles for the doors and drawer faces. So we've got our table here to lift up our router table. We have that secured in place. We've got a shop back there to catch some of the dust, and we'll be filming this, so we'll see how it goes.
After several days of cutting and assembling, Jared completed all of the doors, drawer faces, and drawers. He then moved back inside to begin prepping the cabinets for paint. Our wonderful friends Levi and Elizabeth came all the way from Mississippi to help us with paint and propane.
Like this?
Elizabeth and I are just big chillin' because we just finished painting inside. You may be able to see there's a fair bit in my hair. And the boys are working on the propane system and we're supervising.
We're about to redo the propane system. So literally everything from the propane tanks all the way to the appliances will be redone. We have some copper tubing, so we'll be running that with flared connections.
We connected the propane tanks to the furnace, but then we had to stop on the propane and put in the freshwater tank because it slides in underneath the belly pan, and if we had continued running propane, we would have blocked where we have to put it in.
What you doing, Meredith?
I'm just hanging out, you know. I like to rest, do some yoga, hold up water tanks.
How many gallons is in that?
Well, currently 0, but it can hold 45, I think.
Well, we'll be ready to put it up in a few minutes. Just hang tight.
Okay.
Look who's back, doing her favorite task, painting. Priming up the trim for we're going to put black in. They had a very 1970s blue in that trim originally, but we're going to go a little bit more classic, simple, black and white. And we are also working on finishing up the last of painting the cabinet doors. We've already started propane. We've got a lot of different projects that are like halfway finished, and we're going to see how much we can get done before we have to leave for Thanksgiving. While Mom finishes painting the exterior trim, here's a quick recap of all of those projects we're in the middle of. The freshwater tank has been installed and we are ready to continue with plumbing. The propane has been attached to the furnace, which is now fully functional just in time for the temperatures to drop. We have completed all of the cabinet door painting. We have started installing just a few cabinet doors, and here's a sneak peek of that now. Jared, where'd you find that hammer?
In this here cabinet.
We have a door! We haven't put them all on, but we have started putting on our cabinet doors. You can see they've got soft close. You may also notice we pulled back the cover that we had on our flooring just so that we could see how it looks with the cabinets, clean it up a little bit, and then we'll cover it back up so it stays protected while we finish everything else up.